Welcome by Retro Machines. My name is Victor Bart and in this video we're gonna do a dumpster PC teardown video. Before we start this video, I want to ask you to check out my other channel, Dutch Video Shooter. And if you like that content, please consider subscribing. I did some very nice vlogs of my UK trip and I really need 1000 subscribers on that channel. So please check out Dutch Video Shooter and please subscribe to that channel. Thank you. Yes, I finally found the Aopen HX95 desktop case. I was looking for this case for a while now and it is the desktop brother of the Aopen HX95 from the 1998 Gaming Dream build. And this system is found in a dumpster. So let's check it out. Here on the system it says Trend. And that is probably the system builder that sold this system. LEDs, a reset button, power button, a floppy drive, 2 CD players and this one is a burner. What I really like about this dumpster find that the plastic isn't yellowed and the case is in very good shape. Only very dirty, so we need to clean it. Here on the back, of course, the power supply, the motherboard with VGA and sound on board, an extra COM port, a network card and a modem. So there's probably a budget orientated build inside. So let's check the inside of this case. And it smells from a smoker, so it's not really clean inside. Here we have a modem, a network card. The motherboard is an ECS with a SIS chipset, so that's a budget orientated motherboard. I'm not sure which CPU it is, but I think it will be a Celeron or something. But we will check it out when we start up the system. The original Aopen power supply, 235 watts. So that's always nice to have. Oh no, we have compact screws here and I really hate them. So probably they changed out the hard drive on some day. Here we have a PC speaker and this bar is loose, so we need to screw it down again. Let's power up the system and see if it will explode. That sounds great! Okay, we have a memory module, the cooling is running, we have a BIOS battery, the caps look okay, but I don't really care about this ECS motherboard with a SIS chipset. So let's tear this system down and clean the case and see what we have in parts. I swapped the memory and it stopped beeping, but it doesn't give a display, so this motherboard is probably broken. And it is not even worth it to invest time in it to save it, because I have enough motherboards. ECS with a SIS chipset is really a low-end motherboard and there are much better options than this combination. Also the motherboard doesn't have an HDP slot of any special features. Let's clean the computer case, and to clean this case we need this special computer case cleaner from Denmark. It's Class Cleaner Klaskar and I specially imported it from Denmark and it is really cool to clean this system. For the part where the Danish computer cleaner doesn't work, you can always try benzene, but you need to wear gloves if you do this, because this is not good for your health. Here we have it, the cleaned up Aopen HX95 desktop case, and I really love this case. It's fucking awesome. It's really awesome, and it is perfect for a Pentium 2 or early Pentium 3 build or Celeron build. There's not that much expansion room, so you can install one hard drive, two external 3.5 inch drives, and 3 5.25 inch drives. But that is a decent configuration. It fits a pretty large ATX motherboard, and the power supply is here on the side and not above the CPU. So that is really good. I love that. The biggest disadvantage of this system is that it has not much extra cooling options. There's some hole here for a fan, but not really mounting holes. So you can't make a really fast, more modern system in this case, because just don't have the cooling for it. So, thanks for watching. Please like, wait a minute, you probably want to see what parts came out of the system before I end this video. But I really care about this case and not so much about the parts. But I will show what kind of parts we have from this system, because there are some parts that I'm gonna keep from this pile. So let's see what we're gonna keep from the parts. We have a BenQ network card, and I think it's a Realtek, but I have enough 3Com cards, so I won't gonna keep this. Here we have a Trust modem, and it is a 56K PCI modem, and I don't do anything with modem, so I don't gonna keep it. A 64 megabyte memory stick, and I have enough memory sticks like this, so I don't gonna keep it. We have a basic CPU cooler. I'm gonna clean it and keep it. The fan was not making a noise when I started the system up, so this is a nice part to keep. The CPU is a Celeron 400 MHz, so I will keep this because I like the 66 MHz bus speed Celerons, because you can overclock the CPUs, and a 400 MHz is not the best overclocker. When you put on 100 MHz frontside bus, it probably won't reach 600 MHz, but we can always try in a video to really push this CPU and also push the voltage and see how far we can go. The motherboard is an ECS P6 SEP-ME with a CIS chipset, and I won't gonna keep it because it's broken. Here we have some cables, and it's always nice to have IDE and floppy cables, so I'm gonna keep them. This CD writer is a Philips, made in Belgium in Hasselt. And I don't know how fast it is, but it's from April 1999. So it's probably a 4-speed, something like that. So I think I'm gonna keep this drive. The other CD player is a compact branded Samsung drive, and it's a 48-speed drive. So it's a nice drive, and I think I'm gonna keep it. Also, the hard drive is compact branded, and it's a 20 gigabyte 5400 RPM, and it's also from 2001. So probably in 2001 they upgraded this system with some compact parts, because cables like this are probably also from a compact, and that is why there were probably compact screws in this system. And of course every hard drive I gonna keep, because you can't have enough hard drives. So what kind of build would you make in a system like this? Would you go for a Pentium 2 or a Pentium 3, or maybe an AMD K6 or an Athlon, or maybe a Celeron? And what kind of video card would you put in it, and what kind of drive configuration? So let me know in the comments. So maybe I'm gonna pick some configuration out, or a mix of configurations, and try to make it in a video. I think that is a nice plan. Put all your crazy ideas in the comments. What should I put in this system? But we don't gonna put a Pentium 4 in it, because I don't like Pentium 4s. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video, subscribe and leave a comment. And you can check out retro machines on Facebook. And please subscribe to my other channel, Dutch Video Shooter. and you can support me on Patreon.